And Nikola Japa, 5 points yesterday, the native of Serbia. For CBC, the California Basketball Club, Bronny James, Dylan Matoya, Bryce Cofield's got an offer from Southern Utah. Ashton Hardaway, son of Penny, as well in that starting lineup. Jimmy Oladipo from Laverne, California. And we are underway, the third of our 4 games today.
South Carolina, he made a few threes last night. An X factor in many ways for the Explorers. The Boozer twins are going to get their share of points.
How about that? Bronny James coming off of the curl. Hit 6 threes on Friday. And he's 1 for 1 from 3 today.
Inbounds. They pinned down for Bronny James. How about the body balance to turn and shoot?
Cameron Boozer. Inside, that was intercepted by Bronny James. James to Hardaway. Hardaway throws it up.
Just so consistent with his game. Averaged 16 points a game and 9.5 rebounds for his career. Almost a double-double.
Bronny tried to get that one inside, tipped away by Japa. They return the favor, but
Oladipo. Got to throw it away from the defense.
Benny Frigella. Here's Caden Boozer. Boozer working on Pippen. That one picked off, and another steal here for Bronny James. James to Pippen.
Acumen you want to play with. A lot of guys want to hold the ball. It sticks in their hands. They dribble it. When you move the ball quickly, you create shots for your teammates.
Hardaway trying to get open.
It does have an NBA ring to it, doesn't it? James to Pippen. Would have been nice to see those two guys play together, too. A lot of non-verbal communication between Caden and Cameron. You have to think they're going to get recruited together. Some would say a package deal. I don't think they're a package. I think they're a great package individually.
Schools like Duke, Michigan, Miami, Memphis, Florida, Frigella squaring up, gets the shot off rim. Rejected inside by Miranda. Bronny James working on Boozer, gets the shot off. The NBA season tips on Tuesday night. Our first doubleheader's Wednesday on ESPN and the ESPN app. The Knicks are in Memphis against John Morant, the Grizzlies, 7:30 Eastern. Top flight invite. Part of the Border League midway through this first half. Bronny at 3, nearly followed there by 14 from the floor. Hardaway, Pippen, and James each with a bucket. That's a fun trio to say.
It's a Hall of Fame trio.
Boozer got that one tipped away. Bronny, oh, nice skip ahead pass.
An outlet
off the heel. Hardaway. He said they're not shy.
And he is one of the better shooters in the senior class. Nice flare screen by Hardaway.
Rebound. Here's Pippen for 3. That one no good. Back-to-back missed threes by James and Pippen. 21-15 lead for the Explorers. Caden gets.
They're doing a good job to try to get attempts. The spacing is good. They just haven't put the ball in the basket.
Toyer, the kick. 3, no.
He's got a vivacious personality. Easy going off the court. And he is a bucket on the court.
Bronny James with 3 points, 1 of 5 shooting in this first half. Calling the offensive foul on Bronny James.
Tried to sidestep this. He's got to jump stop it. Watch this. He gets by his first jump stop. and score, but he tries to go off of 1 foot. And Caden, but Cameron waited on the screen. You know how many guys leave before the screen is even set? And they wonder why they're not open.
For three, Caden Boozer.
Don't hold that ball. More than capable from the outside, Caden Boozer.
Boozer's got 10. Hardaway,
Nice.
they needed that one here in the second half ball.
They have to get cleaner looks. And Ashton Hardaway has to get more shots. He's the best shooter on this team, so run some sets for him or get him in that mid-post Carmelo Anthony spot. He likes to back down.
Gating Hardaway, 3 off the front of the arc. Rebound here from Caden Boozer. Pushes it ahead to Joppa. Joppa off the foot. Here's Bronny. Bronny off the glass, could not fall. Pippen gets that one to go. That's just
in the wings.
Hardaway comes up with the steal. Here's Bronny. Flips it to Matoyer for 3. Yes. Third assist for Bronny James, and the first made.
That's a long way away, unless, of course, they reclassify up. But I don't think that's going to happen.
I've never seen that before, high school athletes doing that.
Just a few thousand times.
Post play there to Caden.
Caden has some really good size. I mean, he's 6'5". And both of them are excellent athletes.
Bronny with the step, just cannot get that one to fall.
6'9" with tremendous versatility in basketball IQ. Those two guys are really special in 2025.
Cameron Boozer guarding Bronny James. Bronny puts it up off the glass and his first made.
Cameron Boozer has covered Bronny for most of this game. I think the philosophy was put some size on Bronny, make it tough for him to score inside. But Bronny just took 6'8" to the rack. A little change in direction, beautiful. Just kissed it off the glass. Higher level. That 6 for 7 threes the other night, that showed me something. He's never performed like that behind the arc. Leadership is coming along. He is a complete all-around player, or at the net, I should say.
Yeah, James lost that one on the way up.
But Matt, also, how about the two-hand straight up? I mean, not only did he block the shot, he did not commit the foul with USA Basketball.
Quick turnover here. Pippen. Would have been a sizable bucket.
California club, a little out of rhythm offensively, but let's give the Explorers some credit defensively, both on the ball and their help side defense.
Definitely want to stay tuned for the rest of the evening here on ESPN2. Turnover out of the timeout. Here's Bronny James. Matoyer, the left hand.
To me, has been so impressive. The ability to process the game and still play with intensity. And that's the fine balance that a lot of players are still trying to get.
Bronny deep 3, no, turned away from Cameron Boozer. And a foul, and this will remain Explorers basketball.
Bronny made a few of those threes.
For Cello, he has now hit 4 threes in this game.
I'll tell you how to adjust. Don't leave them. They play with really good pace for a young group, and they're very unselfish.
Bronny James looking on Caden Boozer. Great move to the hoop. Bronny James now with a
really good point. I mean, very seldom do you see him sped up.
On that possession, 16-point lead here for the Explorers. Bronny James with the basketball in the corner.
Yeah, not a lot of movement. Not a lot of movement, Matt.
Well, not a lot of movement there. What about movement in the recruiting of Bronny James? Where does that stand right now?
I don't think it's been much in terms of movement. We know he visited Ohio State, great give up. USC is involved out in the West Coast. Oregon's involved. Michigan could be a possibility. Juwan Howard played with LeBron James in Miami. And there's going to be new opportunities as the season would bounce back for the Explorers, a young team. You know, know, sometimes when you're young, you can get down on yourself quickly.
Yesterday, lost in a three-point game to LV Orange. So this will be their first win of this tournament. They shot 49% from the free throw line in the first two games as Bronny James puts that one in to get into double figures. Tonight